These are 5 blue-red cards that will always be good in every Eyet commander deck forever.
Okay, so I just finished doing this series for monocolored choices, and I thought I would do the same thing for the 2-color pairs.
Blue-red is interesting because the nature of Eyet as a color combination is very tempo-oriented, which means like the impact of particular cards in blue-red usually is a bit low, but it's efficient, right? It's supposed to give you a little bit of optionality, some variability in how the actual spells interact with the board. That's kind of the nature of being a blue-red player.
First card I picked is Expressive Iteration, an infamous sorcery originally from Strixhaven. For blue-red, look at the top 3 cards of your library, put one of them into your hand, put one of them on the bottom of your library, and exile one of them. You play the exile card this turn.
This card got itself banned in Standard. It is currently banned in Pioneer and Legacy. That should give you some sense of just how good it is. The thing that's so great about this card, people look at it and they go, oh, well, I don't know if I have cheap enough stuff to be able to play out of Exile. You're usually going to cast this card on turn 3. It's going to exile a land. You're going to play a land off the top as the exiled card, and of the other 2 cards left, you'll pick the best one and put it in your hand. It's amazing card selection. It's great efficiency. This card is amazing. Should be played in basically every blue-red deck forever in Commander.
Card number 2 is Niv Mizzet Perrin, triple red, triple blue for a dragon wizard that can't be countered. 5/5 flyer. Whenever you draw a card, deals 1 damage to any target. Whenever a player casts an instant or sorcery spell, you draw a card.
It's rare that I would ever include a 6-drop on one of these lists, but the reality is this is one of the best, if not the single best dragon ever printed in the history of Magic the Gathering. The character's iconic, the card's amazingly powerful, and you just get so much out of this card.
Our next card is Pris Mari Command. It's an instant for blue-red 1. Choose 2. Pris Mari Command deals 2 damage to any target. Target player draws 2 cards, then discards 2 cards. Target player creates a treasure token or destroy target artifact.
This one's interesting because in a non-Commander format, this is not really a must-include. The thing is, in Commander, there's always going to be an artifact target, right? So 3 mana instant speed to blow up somebody's Soul Ring, or their Strionic Resonator, or Panharmonicon, or whatever crazy thing they're doing, and also be able to loot, or also ramp, or also take out someone's Commander for 2 damage. There's just a lot this card does, and in Commander, the fact that it costs 3 doesn't really matter very much. 2 cards left on this list. Be sure to hit that follow if you like this series and want to see the rest of the color combinations, and a quick reminder that all of my cards are sleeved up in Dragon Shields with perfect fits, sometimes smoke, sometimes not. There's a link in my bio if you need to get any Dragon Shield supplies. They're the best sponsor in the game. Use my name, Ben Bateman, all lowercase, one word, as a discount for 5% off.
Second to last card on this list is Fiery Eyet. It's a land that taps to add 1 blue or red. You pay a life, and you can tap 1 and tap it to sack it and draw a card.
Don't come at me with this is a colorless card. It's a blue-red card. Look, there's a ton of lands I could have chosen. This is just the one that I think is especially good. It's better than just fixing your mana, and this is going to be good in every blue-red commander deck forever.
Finally, we're going to pick Dak Fade and a Planeswalker for blue-red 1. That retro border one's super weird and hard to read. So +1, target player draws 2, then discards 2 cards. -2, gain control of target artifact, and -6, you get an emblem with whenever you cast a spell that targets 1 or more permanents, gain control of those permanents.
3 mana to double loot for the rest of the game every single turn is amazingly good. Minusing to steal someone's Soul Ring or a powerful artifact, also very good. Also, the ultimate's not very good on this card, which means people usually just let it survive in Commander, and if you can just loot 2 every single turn with the ability to steal artifacts throughout the game,